try. I tried. Every time I see it.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the San Antonio Spurs. They enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want...
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CeCe, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on San Antonio. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this year.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Turner is out there with Davis. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Lillard in at the point. Turner dishes to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Turner.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's G. And it's good in the assist. Parker. G's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. About a minute played so far here in the first. Turner against Parker. Davis with a screen on Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam? No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Leonard against Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
G passes to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That is great. G's got 5.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, a moment ago, Terry Stotts and I were able to chat. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the whistle. The coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And he sinks the second. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Turner with the steal. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
And there before you is the list of the teams that led the NBA in steals per game during the regular year. The Trailblazers.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Evan Turner. Henderson, no good. Leonard against Lillard. Here's G. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. That's 7 points for Freak.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Kicks to Henderson. Plumlee with the screen. And he dunks it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Lillard misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Here's G. The long distance 3 is buried. G's got 10 points in the game.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Parker against Turner. Back to Lillard. He kicks it to Plumlee. Henderson, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Puts up a 3 and another 3 from G.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Lillard kicks to Turner. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
And the Spurs with some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Kaman comes in for Plumlee, and Vonleh subbed in for Davis. Portland leading by 3. Turner dishes to Lillard. Back to Turner. Plenty of space. That one rolling around and rims out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there it is again from him. Shot good from G. G's got 16 points.
Either his range is greatly underrated or he got a little lucky on that one. I'm guessing it's the latter.
Turner against Ginobili. Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. Shot is off. Nice D from Ginobili. Passes it to G. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. 19 points for Freak.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Here's Turner. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Henderson. 4 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. From about 16, again the miss by Turner. The Spurs have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ginobili and Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul. And the Spurs with possession on the floor for Portland. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then there's Davis. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Kaman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
The Spurs making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Portland. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He had 37 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
He still has to be riding pretty high.
The pass to Gallinari. The rebound by the Spurs. G's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now, here is Gallinari. To the paint. Trailblazers keep it alive. And that one's good. 8 points for Mason Plumlee. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's G. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And that one's good. Parker.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Lillard. Following the score by Tony Parker. There's a screen. Lillard attacking, just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Kaman kicks to Henderson. Goes back up. They shoot again, and it's finished off by
What
Kaman
is
as he lays
this,
it in.
bro? What? We cannot
Kaman's got
get no
his first
rebounds
points in this one.
whatsoever.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And with the break on the floor, let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. Damian Lillard, third.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates, it really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Now Henderson, following the three-point attempt by Freak, fires the three. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Henderson.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Lillard against Leonard. Kaman a screen. Lillard the pass to Gallinari. Kaman. San Antonio with the rebound. G's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter dishes to G. The Spurs rebound. Parker kicks to Porter. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead. The dish now to Gallinari. 1:36 left in the first half. Plumlee with the screen. Gallinari passes to Kaman. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kaman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Gallinari. Kaman sets a screen for Gallinari. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
San Antonio's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. Oh!
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now, here's Porter. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires, high post. And it's Gallinari missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Nobody near Lillard. That misses would have counted had it gone in. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's San Antonio. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points?
This against the reserve, so I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting them. If I start counting points now, the rest of the game is just going to get away from me.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical.
At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge...
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Well, some really terrific numbers for G. 34 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, G in a two-guard. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tony Parker, and it's Leonard in at the three spot. The Trailblazers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. San Antonio leading by 15. Up the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. G, no good. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lillard with it. Now defended by G. Lillard attacking. Outside Turner. This one for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's 15 points for Evan Turner.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
They get the rebound. Duncan with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Lillard dishes to Henderson. Down low. Davis with the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. G kicks to Parker. He feeds it to G. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris? A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to G. Aldridge dishes to Mills. Duncan. That's good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Kaman a screen on Green. Inside. Deflects the pass. A baseline J. Good. 8 points for Chris Kaman. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And Mills kicks to G. On the wing, Green. Here's G. Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Lillard against Green. Lillard attacking. Looking to get it going. Goes up again. Here's Vonleh. And it's sent back by Aldridge. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Green against Lillard. There's the pick. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. One-on-one here. And it's G finishing it off.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And Portland has possession. And that one's good. And that's now 19 points for Evan Turner.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Parker. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Spurs running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. He's checked in for San Antonio. G comes in for Parker. Ed Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard comes in for Jameer Nelson. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Vonleh. Davis is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Leonard with no one around. Offline with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Lillard. Good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Leonard with the steal. Lillard against Anderson. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mills, he's checked in for Anderson. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Lillard attacking. He dishes it to Gallinari. Davis with a screen on Portland. Now, here is Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Portland again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
G, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
It's stolen by G. In transition, here comes San Antonio. No good on the triple.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Mills. Here's G. Feeds to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Diaw kicks to Mills. Passes it to G. Shoots a 3. That's good. G's got 58.
He is just tearing it up this quarter.
Lillard with it. They set the pick. The feed to Gallinari. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Afolabi. G with the rebound. G's got 8 rebounds in this game. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Gallinari wide open. Portland again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
G sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Lillard attacking. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tries a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Kicks it to Gallinari. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Lillard. Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. Here's Afolabi. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can
look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And G drops them both. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Vonleh. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for G. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And here's Leonard from 3. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. And they're really in a good position here thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Leonard fires the 3. Again, Leonard missing. There's 37 seconds left in the game. And that one's good by G.
I'm speechless, Kevin. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
Nelson outside. And Vonleh with the basket on the assist by Nelson.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's G. No good with the triple. Outside Leonard. Nelson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Afolabi. Off target from three-point range. G. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.